Well, hello you lucky people, it's Goldfish here, and I'm going to be showing you my keyframe sprite animation tool. First thing I need to do is add in an additional sprite to the ones I've already created. So open up my sprite window, I'm just going to attach it down here to make it easier, and add in our professor's moustache. So there it goes. So let's get his sprite sheet, and you can see we get some nice defaults added in, which are just the size of the sheet, but those aren't too useful in this case, so I have some numbers I have already put aside, which is always useful for demonstrations. So there we go, one moustache. So I'm also going to stick an origin in so I can rotate it around later by 27. That would be about right. So there's all that sprites created. So we're going to need to create an animation. We'll call this one happy. So let's add in all our sprites. And doing this reminds me I really should add a double click event to my sprite selector window to make it easier. So let's add in our default starting keyframes. Should really all be at 1, but my clicking is way off today. But add a keyframe by double clicking. Made it nice and simple. So the body's going to stay where it is, but the arm and everything else is going to move to be in a different place to start off with. So let's place everything, give it a nice starting value. Let's see if I can remember these numbers from the several times I've tried to record this video. It seems I can't. And let's raise that up ever so slightly. Yeah, but he doesn't look right without his moustache, so let's get that on. Right, 170. Yeah, he looks much happier there. So, with his mouth and his moustache in place, let's do some animation. First thing we should do is move his arm so he sort of waves at us. So let's stick keyframe at 5.5 and a keyframe at 1. Animation's only going to be about a second long. And because of that, let's just reduce the size of this bar down to 2. We don't need it to be this big. Or, it seems I managed to break that in one of my last changes. I'm just going to continue for now and try to pretend that didn't happen. Oh, there it goes. Updated slowly. This has been one of those days, it seems. So let's just do a quick rotation. Stick it on a curve. So leading to that, I want to ease in, and coming out of that, ease out. Let's do a bit more with his mouth though. So I'm gonna make it move all around, make it look like he's trying to talk. And for that, we're mostly just going to use scaling. So we're going to leave it wide, and it's going to reduce in height. And then we're going to do something similar but with height. Just make it around about the same. And leave the last one as it is, as it's a nice return to start, which gives us a nice looping animation. Now for the tash, I'm going to do something similar-ish, but just less frames. So put it to 0.3. We're just going to get it to wobble around a little bit. So let's do -10. plus 10 and return it back to 0. So now we've created this, let's demo it and do it looping, see how it looks. And there he goes, talking to us and waving at us. So a few times around of that, not bad. We could have very quickly demoed it by using the scrubber bar, just holding down the right mouse button. Got a few little bits and pieces still to do there, but it's looking better. What we could have done with the body, because we weren't changing it at all, if I double right click, I can move the group, stick it into group 1, and hide it away, so I didn't have to work with it. So I think that is pretty much it. Hope you get some inspiration for your own tools. Goldfish out.